happened. I've finally completed the rite of passage and have officially become an Angelino. I like LaCroix. I like it so much that I'm actually out of it. This is just the Target generic brand instead. Still good. So, confession, I was planning to leap dramatically into the frame and do this whole song and dance and be really high energy, but I just don't have that energy within my soul right now because it is finals week. And these finals are sure kicking my week. I actually have fantastic news. I got a job again. Like a real job. I got an office, a desk, a computer, a window with a view that I would show you, but I have doxed myself in the past. Learned a few unforgettable lessons. And you know what's really funny? The whole reason that I'm going to college was to get a boring desk job because the life of a photographer is a little bit more freelance than I personally feel comfortable with. And I know that that's the life for many people. And that's fantastic. Good for you. If you feel called to a freelance life, that's great. Be your own boss and all of that other stuff. It's not for this boy. The only thing that our former president has in common with me is that we both can bankrupt a casino. You know, as somebody who specifically is going to college to not be a photographer, I sure am doing a bad job of that. Now, speaking of things being roundabout, if you know me at all, you know that math is the absolute bane of my existence. I respect it like you respect a mountain lion. I appreciate your beauty and your versatility and your usability, but stay over there, please. Far away from me. So, you know, the worst thing, right, that I could possibly do was decide a major that has a severe math requirement. What kind of genius would do that? Huh? I've managed to put it off as long as I can. Confession. Since I began attending college, I have not taken a single class involving math. I've tried to push it off for so long. But my time of reckoning has arrived. Spring 2022 begins a long journey of pretty much only the math classes. Why did I do this to myself? I have screwed myself over so much. Don't do this. If you need to do a thing, pepper it in with other classes that you enjoy. Don't do all of the fun classes at first, because it will bite you in the bootay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm wonderful. I'm not okay. It's the thing is, it's not even a lot of units. It's like a 6-unit class, which to me is a lot because it's math. So I'm expecting to devote pretty much all of my time to that. However, you need to take more units in a semester than just 6. So I'm considering taking some, photography classes. Bringing it around once again, going to college to not be a photographer, yet here we are. Why? What am I doing? Why? Oh boy. And actually, it also involves some video work, which I'm really, really grateful that for this whole thing, because, you know, it's taught ya boy to edit in Final Cut relatively quick, especially during the daily vlog days, which, it's truly Chris reminded me that it has been almost 4 years since those. 2018, 19, 20, 21. In just a month. It's gonna be 5 years, half a decade since that time in my life. 5 years? I'm not okay. So that's the big news in your boy's life that I just had to share with you. I'm genuinely so excited and really passionate about this job. And I'm trying to not let that overshadow my focus on homework because, you know, you still want to get a good degree. That's really good to have in life, apparently. Although, even though it is getting less and less important as time goes on, but or at least all this pain and suffering will be worth it when, because the pandemic inevitably continues on, I will receive the email with my diploma that I then just have to print out here at home on letter paper. I'm fine. So now if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to homework. Why am I filming this video? I have literally 2 projects that are due tonight. I don't have time to edit this. What am I doing? I'll edit this on the bus. Yeah. Stay positive. Gotta do some work. I gotta do some work. Gotta do some work. Gotta do some work. Woo! What was that? I feel like I blacked out for a second.